The Battle of Plassey played an important role in the events that shaped the history of modern India. What is so significant about it? In this video, let's learn about the reasons for the battle, the reasons for the loss by the ruler of Bengal, and the aftermath of the battle. British, after entering India as traders, expected some or the other concession from the rulers of the regional kingdoms for a free trade so that they could cover up their costs of transport or the loans taken in England. It was that time of our history when diseases were widespread and the cure or medicine was harsh. The Britishers, wherever they went, took a first aid box and English medicine along with them. They used to treat the rulers, ministers, etc. and cure the diseases with painless English medicine, and in return expected the rulers to grant farman for free trade. One such farman was from Mughal Emperor Farrukhsiyar to carry out free trade in Bengal. When the English showed this farman to the Nawab of Bengal Murshid Quli Khan, he looked at the farman front and back and tore it into pieces and ordered to pay customs duty and carry out trade. From this incident, we can understand the attitude of the English East India Company officers and the rulers of Bengal. Now, let's come to the Battle of Plassey and the reasons for it. This battle took place between the Nawab of Bengal Siraj-ud-Dawla and the East India Company commanded by Robert Clive on the banks of Hooghly River. But what are the issues between English and Siraj-ud-Dawla? When Siraj-ud-Dawla was coronated as the Nawab of Bengal, the English boycotted the event. The East India Company supported Shaukat Jung, cousin of Siraj-ud-Dawla and a contestant for the throne. The English wanted a Nawab who would behave as a puppet in their hands to carry out free trade, while Siraj was a tough nut to crack for the English. English and the French were fortifying their settlements in Bengal province, which Siraj-ud-Dawla did not like, and when ordered to demolish the fortifications, French obeyed, but the English didn't. This made Siraj-ud-Dawla very angry and decided to capture all English settlements. On June 18, 1757, Siraj declared war on the English and defeated them and captured their forts at Qasim Bazar and Murshidabad, and took around 200 English merchants along with him and imprisoned them in a small dungeon which actually accommodates hardly 15 people. On June 20, almost all of the Englishmen in the dungeon died due to suffocation and heat, and only around 20 people walked out alive. This incident is known as Black Hole Incident. Showing this incident as a danger to the English lives in India, Robert Clive marched with additional troops of army and navy from Madras to Bengal to fight against the Nawab of Bengal, Siraj-ud-Dawla. British are known for their cunning war tactics and backstabbing. Robert Clive conspired with Mir Jafar, the commander of the Nawab's army, and few others, and promised Mir Jafar that he would be made as the Nawab of Bengal if he betrays the Nawab and takes the side of the English in the upcoming battle. Sensing the treachery, Siraj wanted to nullify the British once and for all in the open battlefield. On June 23, 1757, he marched on with 50,000 troops while Clive marched on to the battlefield with only 3,000 soldiers. When the time arrived and the fighting started, Siraj was betrayed by Mir Jafar and none of his soldiers obeyed Siraj and fought in the battle. They just kept quiet without fighting. In the afternoon, it rained heavily and the ammunition that Siraj brought wasn't covered in the rain while the British covered theirs. Because of these two reasons, the Nawab of Bengal looked helpless and had to face death in the hands of his own men for greed and power. This betrayal by Mir Jafar must have earned him the title of Nawab after the battle, but it earned him a bad name for lifetime in the eyes of the people of Bengal, and till date no parent names his child with Mir Jafar, as they think that this name epitomizes betrayal and backstabbing. After the victory, the British got the zamindari rights of 24 parganas, customs duty free trade in Bengal, Bihar, and Odisha, 5 lakh rupees granted by Mir Jafar, and also gained momentum with the Christian missionary activity. This was the first of its kind in India for the British, and from here they started the further conquest of India until they stopped their expansion in 1857.